Hi guys, and welcome back to Captain Industry, where I'm still waiting on this ship. I don't know why they're not loading them. Maybe we could try something. I'll show you what we've been up to in 1 second. Just copy that. And I want mechanical parts. I have tried putting these to get this ship unloaded, but it's not working. Right, what have I been up to? All the way over here. A nice complex. Right, I just got to set the last lots being built. So let him build the whole lot. And I'll explain what it is. It's what we built before. Good, that copy tool's off. Just got to put the last few touches to this. Iron smelters there, steel smelters there, and copper here. And I've done it, apart from this one not lining up. These you can just copy, and this bottom bit you can copy. So let's just put this last bit in. Might just have to put a connection in. They should get off the screen. What happened then? Right, it should just fit in like that. I know what the problem is. This one here. Try it again. Go into planning mode. I should be there. There we go, and then I've just got to do these connectors. As to watch, I had a water pipe here, which just need a modification on that. Up to there. I won't be running all these, but we can get them molten into there, that into there, and I have just got to add to it loose storage. Might as well go for the bigger one. You can go there. First time doing this, so like I've said many times, I might make mistakes. I can go into there. I need a copper. Oh, we might as well do it and do it proper. Copper. One. Might as well get them lined up. I won't be needing that one there. There's 3 from the back. This will be... I know we haven't got any at the minute. Scrap. You will be... copper. I've just got to look how I did it before. In from the side. That shouldn't be there. Let's get them built. And then we want a U-shaped conveyor. You're... Oh, rubber. Rubber is being a pain. They should not be out. We'll come back to that. And then I've got to connect that one, not the bottom one. That can connect to that. Let's knock that planning mode off. That does not need to be there. This could be moved. In fact, I think we will. Up to there. That centre belt to there. This we don't need. Don't need any of that. Because we got that. If we had it built, we need parts. Because I've had the game, because we've got power shortage, which will be coal again. Let's make sure all this is... Yeah, this is all switched off. We have got coal, it's just getting the coal to here. Let's set all them. Okay, while we've got this power shortage, there we go. Probably don't need that much cold storage, but we're not getting any at the minute. And again. Right, let them fill that coal up. Let them build this. We'll switch the others off. I think I've got all the connections in. Right, we will put in you into there. You're going in there. You are going to be slag out of the machine. I'll put 2 on here, I think. And that needs to be set to trucks keep empty. So for processing, it's all... I'm going to double these up. There's plenty I want to do today. Of course, we won't get it all through it all. Then they'll have should get plenty of stock in there, and we'll do like that one's full. And if I copy these, right, we'll let them fill up themselves. Right, we were looking not enough rubber. We've got the power going anyway. So that can all be unpaused again. Right, that's all I've really done is build that. And then I want to start duplicating all this. A better system here. I put that there because that's where the groundwater is. This one can be switched off as soon as we get this going. Yeah, let him store the water. I'm hoping that's going to be enough water. Well, that can be... Right, we'll let them work on that. We're working our problems. We need rubber. So let's do a trade for rubber. Ooh. Alright, we'll let them build up. Right, research, let's see where we're up to. Recyclables? Yes, that's what I want to look at next. How far are you? Copper refining, I won't be doing that for a minute. Vehicle management. Gross water saver. So what I could do with looking. Going back to Oh, we have got the fuel saver on. I can't remember whether we had it on or not. We'll have to watch our Unity. That's costing us 4 Unity. I think we're okay on Unity. I am... Don't know why this is not getting at... It says stockyard is full. And I'm waiting for that. Okay, while we're doing that, we are going to be looking at recycling. We're going to let that build up itself now. At least you've got coal there. You don't need coal because we're not using that. Where I do need coal is here. You're waiting for diesel. Not very efficient. You got diesel there. So why isn't this running? He's waiting for diesel. Diesel's in there. That's gonna be a bit of a... We have got diesel over here and I don't really want to pipe it. I'll have to look at that. That is coming up, a complete redesign, rebuild down here, but I'm trying to get all this other done. I'm waiting for this ship here. $20 short, and yet we have 800. I even tried putting let's just see what right, where all that's working and going, we're yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that Unity. All sorting blocked again. Okay, which one are you? storage. And then C. Oh, we have got that one. Waiting for cement. Cement is that one, which is lime. Which that's about 8. And of course it won't run, will it? With right, let's get him built. Not enough product. Well, let's do it this way. Clear that. I didn't mean to clear that like that. You were waiting for lime. Okay. A little bit stomached on that. I need that building, and we can export the waste to there. Right, let's have a look at this. Mate, until I get parts, I'm stuck. Turn you back on, because we... Rubber's back up. And of course he's using that for electronics. And it's this one we need, which is that one. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. Okay, back with you. Let's get this game going. This is where we're waiting. He's waiting for steel, which is coming through now. Should... Well, where's he getting his steel? He's getting his steel from that one, which is being fed. There he goes. Yeah, I've got one feeding that, one feeding that. In fact, I probably don't need that many of them. This is what I want to change over. Right, see all these... I will forget him. He's coming along. Not enough parts. Rubber. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at steel. Rubber there. Right, he's got his coal. He's got fuel there. Receive from belts if below 200, yeah. Why is that oil not... Got oil in there? He's powering that one, which is producing... Right. Wastewater... Ah, is that... That could be the problem. Where's... Transport. We have got trains, by the way, which I'm not planning on using just yet. Well, where... He's waiting for product. His output... This has got me a bit puzzled. No, that's not working. Oh. There, that's wastewater. We've got... Yeah, that's wastewater. No, he's been fed into the wrong network. Okay, let's quickly... I think we spotted it. Let's do a quick storage tank. Build me that. You're gonna take... wastewater. Let's just a look round. How long have we... Trucks, keep that empty. Right, we've got oil going in. That pipe can be completely taken out. Okay, pipe can be rejoined. Now this has been running. Got oil there. Receive, keep. What's that connector there? Oil going in. That is oil going in. Coal going in. Product going out. Wastewater, water connected. One minute. There we go, I've got it running. What I did, I deconstructed that pipe and re-put it in. So that looks like it's working. I should receive off the belts now. Why it's not going in there, I don't know. It's like all the connections have got lost. Well, the easiest way to do that yeah, it's like some of these connections have lost it. We don't want trucks to keep it full. We don't want trucks to keep, no, you don't keep it empty. See from belts, there we go, there we go. That's with me messing with it. Right, that's that going again. Right, let's try. Of course, that's taking parts. We'll let that get built. Let's help it along. I've shut the fuel saver down. Right, let's have a look at this recycling. Otherwise we're not going to get anything done. We've done water, cooling towers I would do, smelting we've done, power, waste management. No. All. Right, I don't know where the best part is to put this. And just before I do that, Yeah. Just gonna put cancel. And of course we'll wait for 30 of them, which are coming. Can we upgrade you? We'll put them on an upgrade at the minute. That's causing problems. Right, waste management. I think I will build it. Let me just check this a minute. I'm going to build this one here, just so I can see what it does. I've got to watch for my access round. Let's put him here. Right, we need. That's the waste out. And I've never done one of these. This is. Nice. Let's build him a minute. Let's go to our town. We have got a waste. Oh, does he take? From here? Honey mode shouldn't be on. That gives us recyclables, and of course he's on the wrong side from where I've built this. Ah well, so I put it in the wrong place. It's all going to be moved round. We want everybody to get out of there. And if we just put a storage. That'll be loose storage, won't it? Recyclables. And that, I presume, is going to be a flat conveyor. I put... Like I said, I've never used one of these before. Alright, so recyclables, what can you... Shredder breaks down product into loose form. We're not doing that. Waste collection gives us that waste. It's waste sorting. Compactor. No, that's, we want the shredder. Now that would give us... That'll compact it into that one. That is going to loosen that one. They're just... That gives us waste. I would have thought waste went into here. That's telling me that's not connected. Cancel that. Recyclable pressed. Okay. Let's just do it. I'll keep it high because of all the trucks coming out of there. Right, can we get you built? No, we need... Ah, we're not having a good episode. And our wagons are becoming overloaded again. And you're still not done. That's... And I wanted to send... I'm going to send him out anyway. So what we got there? And how are you doing over here? You're probably not. Right, where's my little... Right, so you're all going up there. I'm just waiting for stuff now. See, coal again. They're processing it. What if I tow trucks? Right, might help our coal. Location explored. We found loot, but we'll have a look when he comes back. We wanted to upgrade you. You have been upgraded. And you know what? We took the other one of these out. You're not getting goods in. Right. Plastic is a problem, we know. Rubber, sorry. Right, we were trying to trace construction parts, which is they have been upgraded. Right, that's the first thing we want iron, wood, concrete slabs. Let's start moving stuff over here. Right, so we want 3 storage. No. I've got to think this now. Storage 2. We'll give ourselves a bit of room. Iron, wood, concrete. Right, the first one's easy. I'm putting it there in case we want to access the iron to somewhere else. So we run you from there to there, and if we run you to there, we only need to put one ramp. Right, he's going to be iron, wood, concrete. And we'll take we want a construction. I've got a feeling I'm going to want I've got plenty mode on, that can be built. Why don't I just do it like that? Then I think I am going to need maybe another 3. So if we start our production, I'll give myself room to move about, and then later on we'll improve it as we go. Yeah, that makes... Oh, there's 2 ways we can make it. We'll use iron. I'm looking at the top row. So we want you that way. Am I going to have to run separate lines for all these? This is going to not going to work out as planned. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there for now. And then I'm going to want to run them out. I'm going to have to stack these conveyors. Which means I've got to move that. Oh dear. No, we'll move that one, cancel that. Use my head. You run on the ground into there. You come out and you go up one. I think it's no, you're gonna have to come out to here. I'm getting this all wrong. One, two, three, four, five, six. That water pump's going to be right in the way. Let's demolish him. And I've just built him. Right, we'll put a get rid of that. Right. One long conveyor. And then I want another one, up one. And he's going to go into there. He's going to go down one. Has he gone in? He's going in there. Then up three. He's going across to there. Then down. Down into there. Then I can put my first one in. That should not have gone up three. I didn't want to. Okay, that's a quick fix. We're not using that at the minute, luckily. What I was trying to do is demolish that top row. Why am I cancelling it when it's not even been built? I could cancel off that one if I use my head. Right, I want to come up. 1, 2. To there. then down. I don't think he has connected. In fact, I know he hasn't. Okay, let's do you again. One, two. I should give this up and re-record all this. Cancel. Cancel. Right, let's try again. Pipe. Flat conveyor. Out of there. Up. 1, 2. And we'll just put him to anybody who watches this, you've got patience. Right, I want you to there. And I want you down to there. Right. Then we'll put our assembler 3. He should fit there. Right, then we want level 3. No, let's do it from the bottom. Just in case I've got this positioned wrong. I have. Right, we're going to try him there. That should give us oh, 1, 2 connected. Down to the bottom. Up 1. Connected. Bottom 1. Connected. If it works, it works. How are they doing on this? They're getting it built. I don't want to start it up. just yet. How are we doing on? There's still a problem. Let them build that. This is going to be construction parts. Okay, I think I've made a booby. This is what it's all about, though. This is how we'll learn how to do it. Because looking at that, we need one for doing just the basics. Gotta keep a supply of them in. Okay, we have got spare. You can be turned off for a bit. We're not building with you yet. Right, let's see how that waste went. And what are you waiting for? Okay, we need concrete. Okay, we'll sort that out. How? Can we build you yet? No. Are you upgraded yet? You? I have put this. Just set that. I want them to offload from the ship. Yes, we've got rubber storage there. Then why we got shipyard is full. I have got external storage, but you're not. This has got me puzzled, this why it's not unloading. And why are we not getting parts? We've got 127 there. Why are they not working on that? Okay. That's him done. Another one out of the way. I don't know how many more of them I've got to go. There's one going in. If I went to vehicles, replace 14. I don't know how many are set now. We'll just keep working through them. Yeah, we see we've got room for copper there. Unless I... Okay, I'll come back to that. We are waiting for products. For some reason I have messed our production up. At least rubber is being produced. It's this one that's been the pain now. Yeah, we're waiting. We have got... we've no concrete slabs. We were trying to do this early, weren't we? Now that has probably put that product in here. Why are you switched off? Missing input. We've got to get science equipment. It's all falling apart. Right, you... Cement is there. She's coming from there, which needs limestone. Okay. Limestone is port A. That is... that one. I'm going to have to put that rock back in. This game is going. Could let's get a loose storage one. Right. We're waiting for them now. We're stuck all ways up. One problem to the next. And this was running fine. No, we don't want trucks keeping it full. We're going to have to get our new ones going. And it's concrete we're waiting for. Right, can we buy... We can buy concrete. Looking for steel. Yeah, let's buy... These are what I'd really want to buy, but we can't at the minute. Now I've done the concrete, hoping it will feed some of these. And of course all our parts have gone building this. Maybe I did this a little bit soon. Where are they getting the slag from? Trucks can't... No, trucks can export. They're not going round in circles, are they? Trucks cannot import nor export. Trucks cannot import, they can only export. I got a feeling they were going round in a loop. Coal. He needs coal. We've got plenty of coal, we're not getting it delivered. Okay. Let's just make sure they're not... No, we haven't... Trucks can't import slag. That has been done. That's coal. We're gonna them parts. 36 we wanted. Gonna put him onto limestone. And that takes limestone, so if we can just connect him to there, and of course rubber now, and the boat's moving. Finally something's freed up. Right, that'll get stuff moving again. Oh, there's so many things you've got to watch. Now it's stopped again. It could be because of the now, why that truck came from over here? Well, that'll be sorted soon. This is running now. Yeah, we've got them delivering to here, just so they weren't making a way through all this lot of belts. Right, it's all starting to tick over. All apart from this here, which I'm not happy with this. I've done it might just be worth putting a separate one take a feed off this belt, the bottom one, build one of these here, store it into there, and then feed it where we need it. Don't be surprised if this gets redone next episode. Not this. This is all staying. It's this bit here. And these should all be switched off. I don't want it running power yet. I need to sort this production. The idea is from here it will run into a production setup here. Because at the minute we've got copper here, iron and steel here, iron and steel here, iron and copper here. It's all spread out everywhere. That's the idea of this, and we can fetch each one of these on as we need. But I need to sort out how we're going to feed in. Yeah, I might redo this bit what we've done. I'm going to have to get a paper and draw it out. And go through. But we've got everything coming back up now. Slowly. 6 of them with this. And let's have a look at this recyclable before we go in. I know I'm running long. Still can't do it. Can we get you, Bill? No. Of course I would have used the height. We'll do that next episode, guys. Because it's running long. An hour and a half. And we haven't really... Well, we have achieved a lot. But not a lot. We've sorted problems. And it's just this. Oh, he's got his guns. He has got his guns at last. And I presume he's got his armour. He's got his armour plating. Fuel tank we can't do. Ship engines we can't do. We're going into battle next episode. See what happens. And I just need to figure... Now he's done. We'll do it next episode. He's going to get relocated to there. Get that smoothed over there. Get that moved into here then, because we'll have a nice big space. We can get that filled and maybe move the trade in. So maybe here. I've got to watch that because he's feeding into here and I want... No reserves left. Right, let's have a... Yeah, and it doesn't show on the map. Right. Let's... Next episode we'll we'll have to find another... Look, we have got more oil. What was that? That must have been an old message, that one. And we've got 30, we've got all this to sort out. I will see you next time. I'm going to go because I'll keep waffling. So we've got oil to sort out. Production to sort out. I do want to put oil tanks here. And oil production here. And I've got to sort this for export. which he has stopped again. Why is he stopped? Because I need the parts for that. Okay. I am going to go... If we copy him... I know it's a small one. I'm hope... Not enough parts. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.